Berger. Ryerson. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's really well manoeuvred. Gordon. That is lovely. Foden. Great chance! Lofted upfield, cuts out the pass. Gordon.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Harwood Bellis. Jordan Henderson. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Jones. Konsa shifted upfield. Oh, that's a nice ball. Good decent chance! Ryerson. Berger. Oh, there's a probing ball. Henderson does really well to win the ball there. And it's Kane. England disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Konsa getting this one clear. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's played forward. And here's Haaland. And he shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Kane is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He can run onto that. Takes a shot! England starting the game with good energy, looking to take control of proceedings if they can. Aim forwards. Jones. Gordon. Oh, nicely intercepted. Back into the middle. And here's Haaland. Gordon was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Interception, his positioning was spot on. Konsa wins the duel this time. James.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Berger is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't...
That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Harwood Bellis moved on forwards. Rice. No goals as yet. Kane spread out to the left. Play towards the front line. Well, that's well seen too. Jordan Henderson. And here's Foden. And it's James. Now it's Foden. Tries a shot! Danger averted for now. Gordon. And here's Kane. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rice proves too strong. Haaland proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now it's Kane. Gordon. Over to the left. Here it is, crossed in. He's dealt with that well. Jones. Harwood-Bellis. And it's played forward. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ryerson. Oh, some tackle that. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And here's Gordon. Lovely. Foden! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, shooting charge! Strike kept it fizzing low.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Calmly anticipates. Jordan Henderson. Konsa. Harwood-Bellis. That's really well manoeuvred. Gordon played out to the left flank. Byrne. He came in hard, very hard. There's a beautiful simplicity of it. Could be danger here. Konsa shifted upfield. Out to the left it goes. Now this could be a chance. It's Rice. Foden chips it through. And the ball is out of play.
England have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Byrne going full steam ahead down the left flank. Keeper's got good distance on that. That is very well defended. Jones. And here's Gordon. Kane. He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Moved on forwards. Over to the left. That's very neat. And it's Ødegaard. And the counter is on. Nice control. Out for a throw. Jones. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Jones. Rice. Kane. Kane proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, the ball's come loose here. It's a great ball. And here's Gordon, and here's Jones. Jordan Henderson. Rice ploughing through the middle. That has been knocked clear. Ødegaard. That's a lovely, neat pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pickford, long ball by the goalkeeper. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. He is just caressing the ball. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That has been cleared. Cross goes in there. Jones gets rid without sophistication. And now the breakaway. Foden had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And back to the keeper they go. Pickford sends that a long way. He's got away. Great defending, strong and determined. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Foden. And here's Jones. And here's Kane. Now it's Gordon. Goes for a shot! Same again, same outcome.
England really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Cuts out the supply. Ødegaard. And here's Haaland. Can he finish? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Gordon played out to the left flank. Turns and goes back. Foden. Aimed in towards the centre. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Rice. Byrne flings in across. Cleared without complication. Ah, such a clever touch. And he's heaved it away. Gordon. Spread out to the left. Byrne, that's a delicate pass. Ustigard driven forward. Byrne forwards and with intent. Cross it goes. And out it comes again. It's really well cleared of Boca's blockers. So this is where we're up to in the quarterfinals. Already plenty enough to get the juices flowing.
All the 8 sides still left here are perfectly entitled to think they have a good shot at this, Peter. It is quite an atmosphere here, and that's clearly raised the bar in terms of expectations from the crowd. They genuinely think, or certainly the feel is, that they'll get to see the game of the tournament.
And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation. The raw power, the speed, the ability to find the net in all sorts of ways. Sometimes you just wonder how you're going to stop him, and I think as a defender you'd be hard pressed for answers.